everybody? It's your girl, Kid the City. You're officially tuned in to Philly's #1 internet radio station, The Daily Grind, baby. I'm here with my homeboy, my work husband, DJ Bugsy. What's up, boo?
What it do?
And my side piece, John.
Yes.
Riel.
Side piece.
This three-way is working out really good. I like it. All right, so today is Sunday the 31st, and it's hot as hell.
Yes, it is. God damn.
I'm like burning up. I'm always
And the
burning
weekend
up.
went so fast. It felt like,
Yeah.
Friday, then all of a
Can't
sudden it
believe
was
it's already
Sunday. I
Sunday.
don't even remember what happened to Saturday. Like it skipped a day.
Yeah, it did. It went by fast, but I'm happy. I was productive. I did a lot, so we definitely gonna talk about that a little later.
Welcome back to the DG Radio. That's Rich Homie Quan and Flexing. So we back, y'all. We got a special guest sitting right next to me, Embassy Entertainment, and we're gonna get back to the trending topics after our guest. So, good brother, you've been doing a lot of things in the city. I want to welcome you to DG Radio.
Thank you.
For people that are not familiar with your brand, just spread a little light on it and let people know a little bit about it.
Well, Embassy Entertainment basically was established back in 2002. We started off with a recording label and kind of grew from 2002 to 2015. Now we have a media group, modeling agency, cleaning company, two daycares, and now we are. So we just created and produced Philadelphia Small Business Fashion Week and Philadelphia Kids Fashion Week.
Wow.
So yeah, we got our hands in a lot.
I see.
You guys have a lot of businesses. That's impressive.
I gotta make sure I introduce properly my partner for Philadelphia Fashion Week and Philadelphia Small Business Fashion Week, Arrington Alexandra Crawford, who's also in the studio with me.
Okay. Welcome to the DG Radio, man. Appreciate you coming out.
Thank you, man.
So talk about your role.
Well, my role, as I said, my name is Arrington Alexander Crawford, and I'm the executive producer for Philadelphia Kids Fashion Week.
Okay.
Just a little bit about the production itself. It's definitely the first time it's being done in the city. You know, I think people attempted to do like a fashion week for kids, stuff like that. But I guess the planning didn't go through whatever the case is. So I guess we took on the task and sat down at the drawing board and came up with a whole plan and vision, which is why we have what we have, happening June the 23rd through the 27th. It's basically just an event we created to be a platform for young people, empowering young people. As we know, a lot of even adults, unfortunate as it is, don't really have good self-esteem and self-confidence of that nature. Oftentimes it happens when they're children. Okay. So we figured that through this platform of just, some people look at it just, they put on clothes walking on the runway, but it's a way to give young kids and out to know how to take pride in their presentation, to have self-confidence and self-esteem even in the midst of people, privately, publicly, whatever the case is.
How do you audition the children? Like, are all children accepted, or or do you have standards?
Yeah. Well, the standards are like the one natural standard is that a kid must be able to walk without their parents. We can't deal with having a grown adult crying and stuff like that. Some people did an audition and we're like, oh nah, not gonna work. Yeah. And then some kids are just, it is what it is, are just very overly active and can't calm down. So they're too active.
All
So
right, let's get into the looks.
the
You want to
looks.
talk about building self-esteem?
Right.
How do you audition these kids? Do you pick just like as long as?
We don't go off the looks.
Okay,
We do
good.
not go off of the looks. As he said, we have to make sure that they're comfortable with themselves as far as them being able to walk and not having their parents next to them. That's the most important. The second thing, of course, is making sure that that personality is it's a good match for the actual brand itself as well. So those two things is what I look for when I'm doing a selection process.
So are y'all the judges?
Yeah.
Okay.
Part of them, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and I mean the biggest thing is too because we gotta make sure they help to bring life to the production. That's like any adult, you can't be just walking down timid and shy. We make them work with you, maybe not this season, come back and try again. I mean it is what it is. Especially when you want to be a model, you learn it. It's kids, but I've always been taught, you learn when you're young, train a child and the way they should go.
So how many people on the team?
We have 7 right now.
Currently it's 10, probably 8 to 10.
Okay.
We have a PR. I'm gonna give a shout out. Some shout out.
Y'all shout out y'all team.
We got our PR publicist, public relations, and hands our public relations, Dietrich Red, Red Carpet Group. We have Dame Collins, who actually does a few different shows in the city concerning kids. Sometimes Dame Collins, who's actually another producer of the show. We have our communications manager, which is Dina Saki. Saki, I always get the name jacked up at the end, but Saki. We have Natalia.
Okay.
Lewis. Director of Operations.
Director of Operations. We have Dwayne, of course, who is the founder, me, the executive producer. We also have Michelle, who is the assistant to...
Yes, Michelle Johnson, and then Lee Tillman.
And then Lee Tillman, who is our production stage manager.
Okay. Well, we're going to come back on the other side. We're going to play some music and come back on the other side and talk a little bit more about...
Make sure y'all call up, get these tickets.
What's your #1 station, internet station in Philly?
The Daily Grind Show.
I know that's right.
Yes.
Welcome back to the Daily Grind.
Welcome.
We have Bipolar Media in the building. Introduce yourselves one by one.
Noah Terrell right here, aka Juice. Wiz Gam, aka Young Isaac Hayes.
I'm Darius Coleman, aka Darius Coleman.
Rico, the producer, aka Mr. Bipolar.
I need an aka. Everybody
So,
knows
Mr. Bipolar, is that where the name came from, Bipolar Media?
I guess, yeah.
He's crazy. Sorry.
He's crazy?
No, you might want to explain the name
Yeah,
so people
why-
don't really
where
think
did
that
the
they're
name
bipolar
originate
because he's not
from?
really bipolar.
Well, we started a company, Bipolar Click, and then we just decided to switch over to Bipolar Media because Click just seemed so old. We switched to Bipolar Media, and I just took on the name Mr. Bipolar.
Yeah, I think the name kind of came from the ability to be able to produce cross genre. A lot of times, like producers or writers only can write one particular kind of thing, or they only specialize in one particular kind of thing. But because we're able to cater to pop records and country records and rap records and R&B or soul records pretty successfully, it kind of was like a bipolar thing where it was like, you know, we could cover both ends of the spectrum. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that, but
Darius got it.
It's all good.
You a singer-songwriter, so are you working on a project, or what's your situation as far as the group is concerned?
Yeah, so for me, writing came about kind of secondarily. I never really wanted to write, but when I started doing music at the time, I didn't have anybody to write for me, so kind of forced me into writing. And then the force into writing kind of started growing into a like for writing, and then like grew into love, and then it was just like, oh, I really enjoy writing thoroughly. So writing for other people was kind of how I got started, with the end game always being to be an artist. So I kind of was just using writing as a platform for me to be able to break into to artistry. So, you know, it's kind of a tried and true thing because it's been proven over and over again with, you know, successful writers like Miguel, like Neil, like Carrie Hilson, like Mike Posner, all of these people, Babyface, who started off as songwriters first and then transitioned into artists. It just kind of helps you out to give yourself a little bit more leverage as it pertains to securing the best possible situation for yourself when it comes time to negotiate a deal. So, you know, being able to prove that you're more valuable to a label always works out better for you, and it also helps when you're cashing and publishing checks as well. Because those live on and on and on and on and on and on and on.
So would you say it would be easier to be a producer in a sense because producers?
Oh, it's definitely not easy.
No?
Oh, no.
Easier to distribute, to hand out music?
Because there's a lot of politics with that too.
True.
Like, yeah, you go through, let's just say, like, all right, it's a producer that's, everyone knows him. Now you're the up and coming producer. You're the next it thing. That producer that's in play sometimes, like, well, go through me. And I'll make it happen. Then if you don't go through them, sometimes they block you.
Well, yeah.
Like, so it's a lot. So you have to be careful.
That seems like blackballing a little bit.
It's not blackballing, but it's like.
it's cut the game. You have
Yeah,
to
it's
play
cut
the
the
game.
game.
Any business. I mean,
Yeah.
it's no matter.
You have to know how to play the game.
Exactly.
I want to hear you sing.
Okay.
Give him a little something.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Trying to think of what I should sing though.
No, man, you should always be ready.
No, I should. Right. I was considering whether to sing a cover or whether to sing something of mine.
Whatever you want.
So, yeah, I'll just sing a little bit of a cover. When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. Oh, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? And will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? So honey, now, oh, take me into your loving arms. yeah, yeah. And kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh, place your hands on my beating heart. Yeah, I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are.
Now you see why he's the flagship artist on Bipolar Media. You know.
A lot of control too.
Thanks.
Super dope, super dope.
Spent a lot of years working on
She
that.
knows a thing or two about music.
Yeah.
Yes, she does.
I love music.
You can tell.
She can sing too.
You
I
can?
sing, yeah, but
Oh, dope.
Let's hear you sing.
Yeah, go
Oh
ahead.
man.
Ah.
Okay.
The camera right on. That's all
I
right.
just sing. I'll sing. What's her country song? What's her name? Whatever, doesn't matter. Same song I always sing. All right. How do I get through one night without you? If I had to live without you, what kind of life would that be? And baby, I don't know what I would do. I'd be lost if I lost you. If you ever leave.
Whoa.
Rico the producer, RICO, DA producer _
I'm at Darius Coleman _ It's DARIUSCOLEMAN _.
At WizGam, WIZGAMB.
At Noel Terrell, NOELTERRELL, hashtag Juice Life. Shout out Dream Chasers, Meek Mill. Do a lot of work with them cats.
That's what's up. Shout out to Take 215, the whole Dream Chasers movement.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to a break. I really appreciate y'all guys coming out. Bipolar
It's our
Media,
pleasure.
be on the
Yes.
lookout. Y'all doing big things, and shout out to Charlie Mack as well.
Yes,
Yup,
sir.
yup,
Thank
absolutely.
you.
Thank you.